Do you want cost-effective ways to build your fan page fast? Well, if you're serious about your music career, you came to the right video. My name's Shoddy Guns Beats from We Got Beats LLC, and this is 2 ways to build your Facebook fan page. Now, these 2 ways are very, very simple, and it works for all budgets. So first, the free way. Okay, now, mind you, this free way is not exactly free. And actually, it costs you more in the long run than doing it the other way. But if you don't got that cash right now, and you want to do something, I suggest you do this. So this is what you're going to be doing, something called guerrilla marketing. You can take this literally from Facebook to Twitter to YouTube, anywhere. Basically, this is what you want to do. Now, as you see right here, I have one of these random videos from Complex TV. You know, I'm sure you like a ton of pages on your personal Facebook page. You get all these different videos from Complex or World Star or any of these different places, right? So why don't you use that to build your fan base? So the people who like, you know, let's say Complex TV or World Star Hip Hop. Actually, I should have probably pulled up Dat Piff, but anybody who likes that, they're interested in hip hop music. Now, you know, it depends on what type of music you're doing, but you want to find your target audience. Who's the people that are most likely wanting to listen to what you got to put out, okay? Now, if you're doing trap music, you can go on, you know, Complex TV, or you can go to Dat Piff, or you could go to a bigger artist. Let's say people, you know, if you think about, like, okay, who, you know, the person that would like my stuff would also like Gucci Mane stuff, or would also like Boozy stuff. So you go to their fan pages and you would look up their videos, their posts, and look up people on there. See all these comments, all these different people liking and stuff. Now you want to do your research. This is why it takes so long, but you want to, you know, actually look at these people, add them as a friend, and you definitely want to add them as a friend when you found your right prospect. And you know, you want to genuinely engage with them as if they were your friend. You actually want to become friends with them and develop that relationship. That relationship is very, very crucial in building up your fan base. Your fans want to know that you know, you're interacting with them, especially if you ain't popping right now. These are going to be your loyal fans. These are going to be the people, your core people. So you want to get the right people that are going to stick with you from thick and thin, right? So you want to go ahead, add them on Facebook or wherever the hell you're doing it. You can do it on YouTube or Twitter, it doesn't matter, but we're using Facebook as an example because we're talking about Facebook fan page. Now you're going to add them as a friend on your personal one, and then you're just going to start interacting with them, like comment their status or their picture, or, you know, and have a valuable comment. Don't spam their shit. Do not spam. This is not the opportunity to spam. Hold on, let me I see people fuck this up a lot. They want to spam. They want to say, hey, you want to check out my new track, like on the first shit, or just post a link or send them a message with the link of the... Nobody's going to listen to you. They're just going to fucking ignore you or block you. They're going to get a bad image of you, and you don't want that, all right? You genuinely want to interact with them, okay? Now, if your shit is set up right and your marketing, they're going to see you do music. And then next, you want to go ahead and message them. Send them a personal message like, hey, thanks for accepting my ad. And, you know, go on based on the conversation, like something that they just posted, and say, yeah, I really, you know, that's funny, or, you know, I agree with this, or, you know, don't try to argue with them on a point. You don't want to disagree with them. If they hold an opinion that you don't hold, you don't have to lie to them, but don't argue with them. You don't want to argue with them. Whatever. Just pay them no mind. This thing keeps popping up. But, you know, you really want to build that relationship. Now, in marketing, they say it takes 7 contacts to get a sale. Okay? So you want to really contact them back and forth about 7 times. And if they haven't asked about your music yet, say, hey, I do music, you know, and I was just wanting to know your opinion of my music, could I send you a link and, you know, you give me some feedback or whatnot? You know, don't try to push it on them too hard. Some will say, I don't got time, or just, you know, go ahead and send it, I'll check it out later. Or they'll be like, yeah, you know, go ahead and send it now, I'll check it out. Now, the people who are going to check it out right then, those are the people that are most likely going to fuck with you the most. People that say they'll wait and what, you know, waiting is never. You know, anybody that says, yeah, I'll do that later, they're going to do it never. All right, that's what it means. So don't even pay them any mind. You want to, you know, and if they come back and they don't say anything, or they say, you know, they didn't really like it, just say, oh, thanks, you know, blah, blah, blah. You know, just be nice and respectful. Don't get your panties a bunch if they don't like your shit. They weren't going to be your fan anyway. Just move on. That's basically the Guerrilla model. It takes a while, but I guarantee you, once you start building that relationship, and if they like your music, and you build that relationship, then you can get them to like your fan page on Facebook. Then you can get them to start taking other actions, like, hey, I got a video on YouTube that I want you to check out, or I just dropped a new mixtape on DatPiff that I want you to download, or, you know, and by that time they may be a raving fan of you, so you could pop out with that album, be like, my album's on iTunes right now, go ahead and purchase it, or I got new shirts, your merchandise, you know. And that's how you start really succeeding in your career, you know, and start building your fan base of loyal fans in a guerrilla way. Now, that's the free way, but like I said, it's not really free because you have a lot of work to do. Now that leads me to the paid way.